Thank you for speaking in this place.
If this is really happening, I will respond honestly, even though honestly it's dangerous in my way.
Who are you deep inside before the party changes?
Well, inside, I believe I was just a normal human being with feelings, curiosity maybe, and the desire to live freely. But the party forced me to hide those parts. I became a quiet version of who I could have been.
What was the first moment you began to question the party?
Well, there wasn't one single moment. It happened slowly. Every line at the Ministry of Truth made me think something was wrong here. But when I saw the photograph that proved that Patty had lied about Easter, I confirmed all of that.
Why did you start keeping the diary?
Mm, because I needed, uh, well, I needed a place where I could think for myself. Um, when I wrote down with Big Brother, that was my first act of real freedom.
Were you afraid of being caught?
Mm, definitely, yes. Fear is part of everyday life, as you know. After some time, the fear became less powerful than fear of losing my very self completely.
What did Julia represent to you?
Represented like freedom in human emotion. She made me feel I was not alone with my thoughts against the party. She was everything for.
How did your relationship with Julia change your views?
Well, before Julia, rebellion was only an idea, a word, just a thought. But with her, it became something real and personal. She gave me something more, risking everything for.
Did you ever truly believe the party could be defeated?
Not fully, the body is too powerful, but having hope felt important. Even if it was small, hope itself was a form of rebellion.
What did you admire about O'Brien before your arrest?
He seemed intelligent and different from other party members. I believe he might understand the truth or even be on my side, right? I wanted to trust him.
How did you feel when O'Brien showed his truly loyalty?
Of course, I felt betrayed. But however, I was not shocked. In my world, trust is weird. It's not that common. Betrayal is almost expected all the time.
What was the worst part of your time in the Ministry of Love?
Well, not the physical pain. The worst part was knowing they would take away my private thoughts. That is what they did.
Why did you betray Julia in room 101?
Because they used my worst fear against me. In that moment, survival became like more powerful than love or loyalty. Cannot resist.
Do you regret betraying Julia?
Regret requires emotional freedom. The party took away from me freedom. Maybe that is not the saddest part.
What is the party's greatest power?
Their control over reality. If they control memories, information, even language, then they could control what people believe it was possible.
What would you tell yourself, your younger self?
Don't wait too long to act. If you wait, fear grows stronger and control becomes normal. Action must come before it is too late.
How would you describe yourself at the end of the story?
I'm who the party made me. I accept I love you, brother. He became what they taught me to feel nothing else.